When was the last time you've been into a grocery store and was able to buy some new horseshoes? They've got all different sizes. Hey guys, this is John Ward with Appalachian Channel, and boy am I excited today. We are in Ewing, Virginia, just a few miles across the Tennessee state line and Kentucky area. We're in the tri-state area close to Middlesboro, Kentucky, and Tazewell, Tennessee. This is a place you're going to want to stop if you're traveling, coming to this area, and we talked about some of the places here in a little bit that you can visit in this area. But Montgomery Grocery is one of the very last true mom and pop general stores that I know of in this area anywhere. It's amazing all the stuff they have in there. We're going to go in and we're going to have some lunch, get something to eat. We're going to talk to Bill and Brenda. Bill's dad opened this store in 1955, and they've been running it ever since. They opened at 5:30 in the morning, and it's just a great, amazing place to just come see all the stuff they got. Come on, let's go in and take a look.
Okay. 39.
Hey, gentlemen.
Getting warm out there today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. More warmer when you're out on the farm.
Yes. Bill, and this is Brenda Montgomery.
Yeah.
And y'all been owners of this place since when? How long now?
1945.
55.
1955. Your dad took it over in 55.
It was about from here to that post. We've added and added and added. Now we're trying to rest a little.
So your daddy started, was the store here already, or did he open it up new?
No, it was here already, but
Okay.
very small.
Very small. So the store that was here, how long had it been here, do you know?
No, I don't really.
No, it's several years.
Is there?
Neil Leonard and Pearlie Leonard owned it before he did.
Yeah, there's a little door right there to come through. That's all it was. And there was no back room or nothing. It was about from here to that, not hardly to that post.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Now what would have caused your daddy to bought it? What was he doing at the time that he wanted to be in the store business?
He got out of Germany over there and came back home.
Okay.
And we lived on the hill here. And this gentleman got old enough, Mr. Leonard, that he wanted to sell it. So we bought that off of, he bought that off of him at that time.
So you just been a little boy, been a teenager maybe?
Yeah, I spunk. I stayed outside and eat ice cream.
Eat ice cream. So you grew up in the store then?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So how old was you when you started working in here with your dad?
Well, I helped him right on up through my high school and all.
Yeah?
Till I went away about a year, and I didn't like it, and I come back.
Yeah?
And they liked me being back.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
And we certainly missed them. I tell you, it ain't all what it's cocked up to be to go out of country and start making a living.
Right.
When you got a guy already got the part of the ditch dug, oh, you got to get in there and help finish it out.
Yeah.
That's a lot better.
So what year, how old was you when you met Brenda and got married? How long y'all been married?
We was high school sweethearts.
Yeah.
And
We've been married 68 years.
68 years. How about that?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah, she's older than I am.
Yeah? So did you come to work here when you just got married too, or did you do some other
No,
job?
we went north. That's what he was talking
Up
about.
north,
Michigan.
yeah.
We didn't like it up there. We stayed about 2 years.
Right. A lot of people back then did go up north because there's work up there.
Come back, and what good thing we came back because his mother passed away in about a year after we got back.
I'll tell you what, they appreciated guys coming up there though, that didn't care to work.
What's that now? Oh yeah, they needed help up there, didn't they?
Yeah, Ford Motor Company.
My mom and dad went up there to Dunkirk, Indiana, about in the 50s too, and they came back after a while.
So I've drove a Ford ever since.
So Ford ever since.
I like to be, somebody helps me out, I like to help him out.
Right. So now you still farming?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What are you farming?
We got Charlotte cattle,
Yeah.
about between 250, 300.
Right. Wow, that's a lot of cattle.
Yeah.
So how many acres do you have up there?
Oh, I guess it's 600, 700. I've
really?
got what it is.
You say
It goes in a mountain. When you go back up, you'll see that big dairy barn.
Uh-huh.
It's all that, and it goes all the way across the mountain.
How about that? So I guess you've been in the family for a while, I guess, hasn't it?
I bought that from Mr. Fugit,
Oh, did you?
Judge Fugit. You recall him?
No?
Yeah.
So do you do any of the produce that you sell here in the store? Do you grow any of that?
No,
Do you buy that
no.
from local places,
Yeah.
maybe some local farmers?
I try to buy it local if you can.
Yeah, much as you can. Well, what do you sell best here at the store? I see all kinds of hardware and electrical and tack and chainsaws and weed eaters.
We just try to cover it all.
Got it all, don't you?
Yeah.
So it just kind of probably grew over the years, and you had to build on to the store, I guess,
Yeah.
didn't it?
Yeah, you can take on a lot more when you got more room.
Yeah.
A lot of people comes now because there's not many little stores around.
Oh no, that's why we're documenting them. There's not many. This is what I call a true general store.
Yeah.
Because you've got generally a little bit of everything. It's not. It says Montgomery Grocery, but it's really Montgomery General Store to me. You know.
We may have to change the name.
But yeah, there's a lot more here than groceries. You got. We kind of walked around and was filming a little bit of the different stuff when we first got here.
Yeah, it's different little stop by Coke and Pop.
Yeah. It's.
And we've got some wonderful help that's helped us over the years. And is Paula not here today?
No, she went back home. She said the rest.
She's the one that should have been talking to you. She can roll it out.
Yeah, she helped you. She's been working with you here for a while at your daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, gals.
Ever since she was old enough, really.
Oh yeah, I've been here ever since she's old enough to come to work. How about that? So what y'all sell best around here at the store? Anything in particular? You can't think of anything that's a top seller that you always have?
Cigarettes is a big seller.
Cigarettes,
And
Gas.
gasoline.
gas.
These
We sell a lot of hardware anymore, just things that people can stop by that they don't have to go to Middlesboro for.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you just got a little bit of
a
everything.
lot of guys come in and said, "I bet you ain't got this, have you?" I said, "How many do you want?"
Well, that's what I was talking about earlier. I said we was looking at all the different stuff. Was kind of wondering. Isaac asked me, this is my son. He said, "I wonder if somebody comes and wants something, wonder if they know where it's at." And I said, "I bet he knows right where it's at."
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we don't, Melba does.
Oh yeah.
So Melba's been with us, what?
28 years.
28 years. Well, how about that?
Come around here, Melba.
Yes.
28 years. What do you
28
know? You've
years.
been here 28 years. How about that?
Yes.
So we had a little question. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna give you a little test. I'll be right back.
Oh no, pop quiz.
Oh yeah, pop quiz. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me get some.
Oh, okay.
Pop quiz, that might not be good.
If you'd had Paula here, you'd have plenty to talk to.
She's a talker. She's had something going on. She said, I want
Oh,
Daddy to do
okay.
it.
Is she there at home?
Yeah, but she's been down here.
Oh,
Well, we'll ask you. When somebody brings that up and wants that, how do you know them little screws back there how much they are? There's all kinds of boxes.
if he just brings one, I give it to him.
Just give it.
Usually the boxes are priced.
Right.
Usually they're not
Yeah.
opened.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
buy the old packet.
yeah.
But we weigh them by the pound usually if it's otherwise. Yeah.
Okay. There's some of them had like 12 cents on them, or
Yeah.
15 cents, some of the other stuff, and just go back and probably have to look at them, I'd imagine.
Some we recall a lot of it, but
Yeah.
But some of our customers say, well, this one was this much, so
Yeah.
that's
just-
how it is.
Yeah. So I see that you have a lot of stuff back here that's jams and jellies and stuff like that. Does that sell pretty good for you?
Yes.
Here? I noticed that Isaac said he'd bought some somewhere else, the same brand, and yours is about $3 cheaper a jar.
that's the way we try to keep it cheaper.
Cheaper. So that was one of the things people like. I like to eat. So when you got a place that got food and hardware, this kind of reminds me of a place that I'm going to hopefully do a video on. It's been shut down for many years in La Follette. It was called Lions' Trading Center.
Yes.
You remember? Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
Mhm.
And he had hardware and electrical and a deli and ice cream and all that.
Yeah.
So
Well, that age catches you up after a while, and somebody has to come in under you.
yeah, right. So you run all them cattle by yourself out there?
Well, I've got a guy here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a lot of work. With that
It is
many-
for us now.
Yeah.
We used to do it all ourselves when Derek was alive. He had a wreck and passed away. How many years?
2010.
That was son of yours, or
Yes.
yeah, I'm sorry to hear.
Right out here, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That took a lot out of it. That took a
Oh,
lot
I'd
out of
say
it.
it did. How old was he?
39.
39. How about that? Well, that had to be hard. Well, out there's something I saw. Hand me one of them right there, Brenda. What is that? A corn cob pipe?
Yeah, and it's the kind General MacArthur smoked.
And I'll tell you what, we found a little bit of everything. Look at that, guys. Corn cob pipe. And I've not seen one of them in some time.
Always gonna get something.
So I noticed you sell a lot of. Are you a steel dealer?
Steel dealer, yeah.
So I noticed who works on them for you? You service them? So if somebody brings one in
Yeah, we do.
And Joe, the fella that works
Yeah.
with us.
at the farm, yeah.
He
So
helps
if you
him
got
out.
one brought in, they just drop it off and you come
Yep.
in and tune it up for them, I guess.
Yeah, we fixed one this morning.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so yeah, you got quite a bit of customers coming in here. Looks like it stays pretty busy.
Yeah. Well, that's the way we like it.
Yeah. But when I was here the last time I talked to you, what time y'all open up in the mornings?
5:30.
5:30. Yeah. So we talked about that before. Why is it that you started? I know it's about the miners originally going to work, but you don't have that much mining now, do you?
No, it's just we've done it all this time, and why change?
Just still open up at 5:30 every morning.
There's several people comes out going to work.
Yeah.
We make biscuits and we have some guys going to work stop and
Yeah.
Yeah.
do the biscuits.
You see that big twirl dude over there?
Yeah.
Filled up in the morning.
Oh, in the morning, that over there, you just put biscuits and people stop in and
Yeah.
get them. Okay. I got you.
And we got a soft serve ice cream. I'll give you one when you leave.
Okay, that'll be good. We're gonna get some gas when we leave here in a little bit, and
You'll have to hold on to that pure gas now. And we're off leaving.
well, it's that pure gas is better, ain't it?
Well, you get better mileage out of it.
I ain't seeing no washboard over there.
Yeah.
So some people actually still buy them for using them or just for decoration?
Decoration. I think.
Decoration? Yeah. Well,
Yeah, there was a stack of them there, but they're gone.
oh, I sold them out. Yeah, I noticed when I was here last time you had a few souvenirs over there. So, let's walk down this aisle just a minute. Tell me, let's go over here just a second. And
I guess you noticed their knife deal. didn't you?
yeah, that's what I was going to look at. Now,
Yeah.
come right over this way and he can see them too. Isaac actually works for Smoky Mountain Knife Work. He's their
Oh, really?
production. He does their videos for them.
Good deal.
So, tell us a little bit about your case knives. You've been doing them ever since you've been here? How long you been selling
We've had
those?
case ever since day one, but we had Boker also, which we still have some. But
Got our house brand in there.
yeah, but this case outsells them all.
Case, yeah.
Yeah. And you always got to give somebody $1 off, you know.
$1 off, yeah.
It makes them feel good, you know.
Right. So,
I
yeah.
do too when I go to buy something to give you a discount. Like, yeah,
So I guess they sell good for Christmas. I guess maybe people
Yeah.
buying Christmas gifts.
Christmas we were down, way down.
Right. Yeah.
So I got a question for you. It's real popular on our channel. Everybody always wants to know what they're carrying. You got a knife on you?
Yep,
Let's see what you got.
it's a case, but it's got the forward on it.
Oh yeah, that's a popular one.
You can throw that thing.
You sharpened it a couple times.
Oh,
haven't you?
hey, it'll rip a box open in a minute. But I can take that thing, stick it up in the wood there. I just don't want time to play with them, you know.
How about
Hello,
that?
neighbor.
Hey, Bill, how's it going?
All right.
Well, I say he's getting him a paint liner and some popcorn and a Mountain Dew.
That's right.
That's a good combination.
All I need is one of their hot dogs here, and I'm in good shape.
Yeah, we just had one. That's good hot dogs,
There
ain't
ain't
they?
no better. Oh,
Up there's another little case.
See these over here. I like that one right there, the little red one.
We sell a bunch of these things.
We saw them earlier. You got them. You got some right down there,
Yeah.
and you actually got some on the shelf right over there. 'Cause
I hung that one up this morning. I told you guys were coming.
you just don't see people selling holsters like this. So I don't know that I've ever seen them.
This old fellow, I guess he's 70 plus. He makes all those belts
He does.
and everything, I reckon. Or goes full of
Okay.
them.
Right. Yeah, they look all handmade. Look at that. So the belt sell pretty good too.
Yes. Hmm.
So are the people wearing these holsters nowadays? What are they buying them
Yes,
for?
sir.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's some of the jellies and jams I was talking about earlier. The
Yeah.
canned stuff. We all like all that.
That ought to fit any flavor around here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hats of all kinds. Safety vests. There's some solar lights. I didn't see them earlier. I always like solar lights. Rope. Now what's this? This looks like for something special. What's that for,
You
Bill?
talking about something handy now, right there?
What is that?
It's a. Oh, I just grabbed that in front of me. Yeah, this right here, a gentleman wraps that up for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sell that for $2,
$2.
and the best. He'll pull a tractor trailer if you get it where it won't cut.
How about that? So you even got walking sticks here. Look at that.
Yep. An old American flag. It's
American flag. Yeah, we saw that earlier. You got
dog food
dog food, brooms. You even got horseshoes down here. Look at that. We looked at them horseshoes earlier.
and a place to get on the house. Well,
You got 3 different sizes ladders in stock, I saw.
it should be 4.
I saw 2 over there and 1 here. You might have sold 1. But that's all I saw so far. But there's stuff everywhere we look around here, Bill.
Right here's a good seller, 2 gallons of water.
Water. Okay. Yeah.
You see all the drinks and stuff that people like.
Yeah, we looked at the cooler. The coolers over there have got all the glass.
Right
bottle
here's some
stuff.
camping stuff, you know.
Camping.
Yeah. You know we got a nice park out here, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been there
Got a
several
lot of people coming out there.
Okay, so you get some tourists from people camping come over and need some stuff.
And if you want to paint the town, here's your brush.
Yeah, I got
Rollers and all.
that guy checking out there a little while ago. He's getting one of them liners there.
All this is up in here, paint and all kinds of oil.
Yep, it's
And right here is the biggest seller. Unbelievable.
really so. Cumberland Gap,
Yep. Just over the hill.
Cumberland Gap spring water.
Yeah. There's a lot that goes out of here.
Yeah, I'd say so. So if people's watching this and you're coming to, Middlesboro is probably the biggest town in the area.
Yes.
Tazewell,
Yeah.
and then Harrogate, and then you're just about 4 or 5 miles north of them, I guess.
Right.
So you could ride across about 2 miles across the state line in Virginia. That's where your store's located at.
Yep.
So if you want to come visit, you got the Cumberland Gap Overlook to see the park there. And that's a national park.
Now, you've been on the Pinnacle.
Yeah, up on the Pinnacle. You go up and look on the Pinnacle, and you got Cumberland Gap downtown. So then I do videos at Picker's Paradise over there in the old tobacco warehouse. They got an antique mall in there now, so we make videos there. And I've made videos at the old Frosty Freeze over there. So a lot of people that watch our videos, they'll kind of like to come to that area and see the different places that we film. So,
I've always said we live in the best part of America myself.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Of course, I was raised here and I was partial to it.
Me too. I know what you mean. Oh yeah, I forgot about Wilderness Road State Park just up there.
Yeah.
And they have that fort too
Yep.
that you can go see. So yeah, you can spend a day or 2 just right here in this area. And one of the places you want to see is Montgomery's Grocery, because there's very few of these places left.
Yeah, I sawed a bunch of cedar and gave it to Bill up there to use around there.
For the fort and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got it. I filmed that a couple of years ago when they did the reenactment. That's really. So have you ever seen them when they do the reenactment? You ever been up there when they
Yeah.
do that?
Mhm.
They
But
camp
just for a
out.
little while. Didn't stay long.
Yeah, it's interesting to see them come up there and camp like they did in 1775. You know.
Oh, you was talking about steel products. Show you some over here.
Okay, yeah, let's look
Or
at
you may have
them.
done seen it. Hey, Tim. There's all the nails and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that you got all different sizes and
Here,
types of
if you want to
nails.
go fishing, we got where you can pull your boat with.
Yeah, trailer hitches. How long you been selling them? Still,
Oh, a long time.
long time.
I couldn't tell you exactly.
Couldn't tell. And I was talking earlier. I think it's neat that you can get a weed eater right here, and you can buy your drinks right in one hand. You can reach them both. We like
That's a pile of drinks down there besides what we have in front.
right. Yeah. So I guess the vendors on that probably bring some of this in, so you don't have to stock all that, dude. Right? Is that?
Well, if they have a deal, I usually buy a pallet or 2.
Yeah. Then you have to
So,
stock.
so you can sell it cheaper.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I noticed your prices are probably cheaper than the big chain stores. Looks
I
like.
wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. So this right here, this no, that's for a fence post.
Yeah.
And there's a sledgehammer, and I've lost my. Oh my goodness! You not got just one. You got about 10 of them in there. Hatchets, axes.
When somebody needs something, I like to have it.
You got it. All types of oil, paint, all kinds of oil treatment.
All spray paints. I guess you've seen the back room here.
Yeah, you can show us. Take us back here and show us. I see you make keys back here.
Yeah, that's your key machine. And this is all cigarettes right in here. You know, when there's a chains for chainsaws.
Chains for chainsaws.
And all kinds of chewing tobacco. You gotta have chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco, yeah.
Yeah, we make our own ice, good and clean.
Right. So what's this right here? What's this made?
That's a sealer.
A sealer, okay.
Now this, I added all this on
Right.
a few years back too, several years back.
So did you build this on to start cooking, or was you already doing some food before you
We was
built
already doing something.
it? Just needed more room, didn't you?
This helps us out so much.
Right, yeah.
We're very blessed to be in this area right here. A lot of good people, and you can't beat knowing the Lord.
Yes.
That's the main thing in life.
Right.
You can have all the money, but it won't take care of you when the time comes.
That's absolutely right. How about that? So you're a church-going fella, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that's always the best way to go, ain't it?
You've been around that aisle.
Let's go. Yeah, I have, but you can show us some more stuff. Show us some things of interest, maybe. I say you got a large cast iron right here, too.
Yeah,
How's that do for you?
it does well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to keep on order.
Yeah.
Now we keep our extra ice in here and ice cream, and all kinds of little nuts and bolts in there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at a little while ago when I was here. It was like, that one's 15 cents, and I was talking to Eisen, and I'm saying, well, now they take up there and they just need that one. You said you don't even charge them, just give it to them if they just
Yeah.
need one.
And here's a lot of items for your house
Plumbing.
on both sides there.
Oh, yeah.
And here's a lot of electrical stuff here. And here's some saws and a little everything in this hole.
Yeah, I'm building me a little place right now. I'm going to be needing stuff like that right there pretty soon. That's kind of a little bit different. Looks like
Yeah,
an
that's
offset.
offset.
An offset. How about that? I guess if you got a joist or something there in the way, you can use that.
Mm-hmm.
About that.
You run up on all kinds of things.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of...
Here's your after work to work.
yeah. Yeah.
That's a 1,000 amp, I believe, on that.
1,000 watt. Yeah, it is. Sure is. So
Here's a good thing. All them's plug-ins. Your master's there.
yeah.
You can put all your wiring in it.
Oh yeah. Can't never have enough.
Right here, it's become a good seller, and I'm glad of it. Pick all your trash up around the house.
Yeah.
They got two sizes of that.
Yeah, I saw some more hanging up over here somewhere. You can come right down in here and you can get you some chocolate milk in this hand, and
Yep.
you can reach over here and you can get you some Gorilla Tape.
Yeah, and if you need a zip tie, you got it.
That one right there, that's about the biggest one I think I've ever seen, Bill. How about that? And you got the small ones. I
Right,
use
here's a
zip
good
ties.
item right there too. Those
Oh
ratchets.
yeah, ratchet straps, tools. You got all kinds of tools
Yep.
down through here. I like that we was looking at these earlier. All the glass bottles that you got here, the sodas that you
Yeah.
got. I don't think I've tried the glass bottle Mountain Dew. I'm gonna have to maybe get me one of them.
Hey, we've got some original over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the original Mountain Dew.
yeah. They don't have all that stuff in it.
Yeah.
It's just like it made 30 years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I've heard there was a different blend of it. They changed it over the years for some reason. They maybe changed the type of sugar they used or something, didn't they?
Yeah, I'll give you one to go with. You'll know what it's like.
Okay. Look there. Now there's some boat cutters right there.
That'll cut a boat.
How about that?
That's a ginseng hole.
Yep. My mom used to dig ginseng all the time. I still got hers. They love digging
Hey, that
ginseng.
bought you some groceries.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. They just love getting out in the mountains, you know. They was
Oh,
raised up in the mountains.
I do
so,
too. I like it.
Yep. Saws.
Yep.
The candy. Now, I looked at this earlier. Does this candy come in these barrels when you buy it?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
You have to pay for the barrel though.
You got to pay for the barrel. So what
You can order stock put back in them.
you just order the stock, go back. Okay, I got you. That's what I say. That'd be
Did you
expensive.
what flavor you like?
I like cherry, wild cherry, probably. Or that's that old.
Wild. How about wild? You won't go wild on the week.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Get you one of these drinks right here.
Okay.
Hey, remember? Yeah, these are just like the original drinks you had back in the 40s. What kind of flavor you like?
I like Mountain Dew.
Oh, here, let's get this. in a pack.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well,
You need a lighter? We got that.
I think I'm good on lighter. You got about anything. Anybody that sells corncob pops got about anything.
Yeah.
Got corncob pops in here.
Yeah, there's all the sizes. That up
Oh, I didn't even see them.
How you
I just
doing,
saw the ones on the counter over there. Let's walk outside a minute. You got some interesting stuff out here, too.
Yeah.
We didn't even look at the outside of the store. So, since I've been here today, I've noticed you've been selling quite a few vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got...
These right here are coming out of Asheville. That's a jewel, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And we got the green. And that onion is sweet right here. You can eat it like candy.
How about that? Boy, that's a big one, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Take one of them with you.
Okay. So,
You know what Jerry Cloud calls this, don't you? Jerry Cloud.
just tell us earlier. Tell it. You said it earlier.
Nanner.
Nanner. How about that? So yeah, we kind of like the way the store looks on the outside with all the shovels and rakes and tools and
Now there's a local guy. There's a local guy down in Tennessee doing this already.
how about that? That's it from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Them some nice ones.
And he's got a big place to grow it.
Yukon Gold potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you a question right here about your sign. Is that rotating up there?
Yeah, it's just we used to put up there and get the sign, but that wore me out going up and down, so I quit doing
You
that.
quit changing the
Yeah.
sign. So it's unusual. It was turned the other way a minute ago. Says Montgomery's on the other side, I guess.
I used to, I could change it in no time, but I've got too old to be jumping up and down that thing.
So I noticed this right here. Let me ask you about this, Bill. You've got a vacuum cleaner out here in the front. How
Yep.
long you been doing that?
Oh, I guess 15, 20 years probably.
Pull up out here and vacuum your car, get you some
Yep.
gas, vacuum your car, get you a hot dog.
Got the air for your tar. If you
Air, okay, I didn't see the air. How about that?
And there's some propane gas.
You got your diesel pump,
Yeah. And we still carry kerosene too.
kerosene,
Yeah, this
okay.
one's got kerosene in it.
Yeah.
Wintertime, getting your fire started.
What is this road number? I know they call it
58.
58. They call it Wilderness Road Parkway, I think, too, over here on the new
Yeah.
part, maybe. And so, nice old house over here. That looks
Yeah,
like
that house was built 18 something.
18 something, yeah.
There was 3 ladies lived over there.
Yeah?
And I was redheaded at that time. And they want me to come over all the time. They'd want to rub my hair. And I've sat under those trees there and ate walnuts to pop your lip out. You ever-
Really?
you ever
Yeah,
done that?
they'll do that, won't they, if you eat too many of them.
But that was sweet ladies over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take them groceries, whatever they would call in for.
Okay, you're just doing some delivery then.
Yeah.
How about that? Well, yeah, we've,
Farmers Miners moved in here on us, several years ago.
yeah, I
too.
sathe bank. Got a bank right here next door to you.
Yeah, I'm a part.
Oh, okay.
I'm part banking in with them.
Yeah. So you,
We had a meeting this week.
you're on the board of directors, I guess,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah. Guess you had to, they built that bank to put all your money in for you, didn't they?
Yeah,
Nice to have it close right here, ain't it?
We got some wonderful people working at the banks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a nice looking bank over
Yeah,
there.
Terry and Ronnie and them got that started.
Yeah. Now, what's this across the street right here? Looks like another
That used to be a bank also. It just went under.
went under. Okay. Yins opened up and put them out?
No,
Huh?
no, we was here a long time before that.
Before they came. Okay. Well, I tell you what, we'll go back inside and we'll say bye to everybody.
All right.
And then,
Isn't that mountain beautiful?
oh yeah, Cumberland Mountain Range. Actually, I live right, goes all the way down through La Follette. I've lived right about this far from it my whole life.
We used to ride horses in there and go to Hensley Settlement, stay all night.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Hensley Settlement. I've not been there.
Had you?
No, you have to take a horse or be taken up there. You can't just drive to it.
One day in the fall now, they have that meeting up there. You can go up with
You
the
can
car.
drive up there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We might need to get up there and see that then. I've
Well,
heard a lot of
it's worth
people
your
talk
trip, brother.
about it.
Yeah, I stayed a many night up there.
You got 6 drink machines outside here, so even when you close, you're still selling stuff, ain't you?
Yeah.
We're going to get some 100% gasoline and fill up while we're here in Virginia. So even these pumps here are the older style. They don't have the credit card swappers or nothing on them. These are probably What do y'all think? What year they're from? The 80s? I think I'm gonna get me the BLT, maybe. So we're here to film the Montgomery Grocery Store today and what goes on here. How long have you worked here?
I've been here about 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years? Okay. So I want a BLT, and yeah, and
You want it on toast with mayonnaise?
yeah. Can you add egg? Well, add an egg to that for me. I love a good BLT, and add egg. That just kind of steps it up a notch, don't it? All right. Alrighty, we got filled up.
And groceries.
And some groceries, some
Don't
snacks.
swallow this all at one time.
Don't eat it at one time? Okay.
All right, $62.75.
Appreciate you guys doing that.
Well, we appreciate you letting us come, and
Hope I find it and watch it.
We'll make sure.
You didn't keep up with the boo-boos we made, did you?
well, we delete them out, see? That's why it's called editing.
I said you may need to edit quite a bit.
Well, we've had a good visit.
Well, we enjoyed having you.
Well, we've had a great visit today here at Montgomery Grocery. I appreciate Brenda and Bill and all the staff for accommodating us. And I got me some Mountain Dews that Bill gave me, and an onion, and some candy. So I'm set to get back to La Follette. And we just really love stores like this, Bill. We love seeing American people that's running and operating the little general stores like this. You know, it says Montgomery Grocery, but you have about anything a person can need around the house. So
We appreciate you, brother.
so we just want to make sure, what is that? What do you call this address here? What's the address? Ewing, Virginia. So Montgomery, if you want to find them, just Google Montgomery Grocery in Ewing, Virginia. Make sure to stop in and see them. And we'll see y'all next time. All right. Bye-bye.